Bam. Shit. Oh, this one. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. No. Hello, everybody. Anyway, it's we're live. Yippee! We are finally once again broadcasting to every single living soul. I doubt we will be, I doubt much will happen today. I think nothing ever happens. But who knows? We might just get like 100 viewers this stream. That would be really funny. Actually, that would be really cool, more so, rather than funny. Let me figure out a position for my... Oh, wow. Huh. Okay. Nice. Alright. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. Everything's working as expected. We have excellent quality, but we have limited time. Today my internet is being shut off earlier than before. Resume in Ooga Booga. Okay, so
Oh,
37,000 funds. Why not? Science data from the surface of Duna. Science data from space around Kerbin. Transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbin. And we get extra science. Plant flag on the moon, plant flag on Minimus. I can do that. Alright. Scientific data and new part. Where is our new part? Ooh, Docking Junior. We got the Docker. Okay, what did we need to grab? I should probably tell the people. Protective shell, 2.5 meter. Protective shell. Let's get that protective shell. There it is. Perfect. Into suborbital flight around Kerbin. It's an interesting concept, but I'm down. Okay, gotta tell the people on Discord I am alive. Alive. Yes, I'm alive. I have a pulse. Anyway. Alright, here we are. We are broadcasting. Once again. Sing once again. Okay, we need to get a big engine into the stratosphere, and then I'll do Reliant. Reliant with a good old fuel tank. And then put some like fins on it. Some winglets, if you will. 3-winged. That should do it. And then we need a parachute, of course. Of course. Because why not? Oh, there. That should do it. I think. Right, chat? Yeah, I'm not even gonna save this. Oh la la. Jeb? Sure. Let's do Jeb. Albeit Jeb is not very good. You're cooked. Yes, I'm cooked. Okay. Transmit or recover scientific data from the space around Kerbin. suborbital trajectory, and then protective shell. Alright. Oh no! Wait a minute. Revert to vehicle assembly. Let's get more parachutes. Parachutes. Huh? Okay, I might be tripping. Yeah, these things. Oh, radiators. Okay, I need antenna. We just need electric charge. 20 a sec. 51 a sec. Packet size 500K. Okay, that'll work. That'll work fine for me. So, there. And then I'll put a battery. Actually, I'll put this goofy looking antenna here. And then I'm gonna put 2 more parachutes. I'm not sure if parachutes are worth less or more than decouplers. It doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna grab big parachutes and then batteries. Yeah, batteries. Give me batteries. Yes. I just need like 100 charge, and then. Oh wait, what's more affordable? Wait, 80, 360. Okay. Interesting. All right. We are now ready to launch. Am I really cooked? Am I though? Excuse me. Very not nice. We have suborbital trajectory. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. We need to reach really high altitude. Which looks like I am not going to reach. Damn. Revert to vehicle assembly. Should have made it bigger. Okay. Let's make it large. Very large. Fuel. Give me the largest fuel tank. Seems like the biggest. Safe to say I'm the biggest of the largest. And then you get trashed. Oh, that's the Windows key. There's some winglets. And then this thing can go bye-bye. And we use the skipper. That should do it. Everything is very inadequately sized. But we ball, I guess. Suborbital trajectory, here we go. In a vacuum, we have 3915. Yeah, that should do it. Staging, we're gonna... What is this anyway? Oh, it's the thing. The old fairing, yeah, it just explodes. Okay, I'm just gonna really quickly migrate every single parachute. Migrate every single parachute beyond the fairing. And then I have to launch. I believe I have to launch. Let's look at the contracts. From space around Kerbin. Okay. SAS. Pitch up. Or not pitch up, but you get the idea. Bang. Let's do crew report. in space or around Kerbin. Transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbin. From space around Kerbin. Okay. So I have to just do like a crew report and then we'll be Gucci. What is my SAS doing? What is my SAS doing? Go back. I am pointing program. There we go. It's not an ideal launch, but we just need to get to 210 meters per second. So, why not? Kind of getting grilled. Oh wow. Okay, wait. Prograde, prograde, prograde. We need to reach 200,000 apoapsis. 210. That's a little too high, but that'll do it. We need to be in space around Kerbin. Hello, unregistered hyperlink. Hello. How are you doing? How are you gooning? Yes, how are you doing? Okay, now we need to do a crew report. I know I'm doing absolutely nothing. Transmit data. There we go. We've done the thing. And then 200 to 210,000 altimeter. We just have to get there and then that's it. Yeah. That's it. Huh. Let's not do that. We have 527 meters of delta V. Meters per second of delta V. Let's not do that. We shall, inshallah, we should have disposed of this, but whatever. That's fine. We should have disposed of it, but we did not. That's fine. I think. But not really. We are traveling ever faster. There we go. We are accelerating. We are not going to make it. Huh. Let's put a decoupler then. Hey. Alright. Decoupler of like TD25 I think would do. Yeah. There we go. That should do it. My fault. Yes, the decoupler decided it would be great if it was placed right where I don't need it. That's fun. Alright, SAS, this thing, and then just hit it. Alright. This is what we need to do. I should have done this initially, but the Dart has gotten an improvement. Also, we can go to Duna. Duna and planting flag on Minmus. I think that's what we'll do. I think that's gonna be the play. Once it's gonna be done. Alright, I've joined the VC. I don't know why I didn't join the VC prior, but probably because of how hectic it was last stream. actually want to do a crew report this time again. Does the transfer... Oh, we've run out of rocket fuel, and our apoapsis is a little too high. But, transmit data. Okay, well. Crew report. Yeah. Transmit data. There we go. And then we just speed it up. Reach the 200,000 to 210,000 meters. And then we re-enter. We burn off all of the... Oh wait, we already... Isn't these should do it? Ah! No! No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, oh god. Yeah, this is suboptimal. But, you know, we ball, I guess. That's cool. It's really cool. Okay. Okay. Let's speed it up. Let's get that cracking going. Him saying you're cooked, that was true. I hope this will activate, but let's see. Right. Yo, where is everyone? Alright. A bit overkill, but whatever. Let's cut one of the parachutes. I think that's the play here. Wrong parachute. Alright. Now we cannot afford to cut any more parachutes. These fibers. Yeah, this was completely overkill. Because I genuinely thought I was gonna do all of them, but nope. Alright. Giant, small antenna. The antenna did the thing that it was supposed to do, so that's cool. And then splash down. Recover the vessel. Give me money. Give me a little. Bob, Bill, Valentina. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Oh wow, I have 400 signs now. Okay, interesting. Huh. I'll research how to upgrade Kerbals. How to upgrade these green frogs. Earn experience points by completing missions and exploring experience. Kerbal Space Program Wiki. Gain XP from a variety of milestones. Each milestone usually awards XP per first flight, reaching orbit. Level up your crew. Unlock prograde, retrograde holds maneuver nodes and SAS. Boost science research returns. Gain the ability to repack parachutes, repair vessels on extra an EVA, and Maybe I just have to upgrade the astronaut complex. Ah. I mean, I could just upgrade the runway. I could do that. Or we can launch to Minimus. Yeah. Minimus. Attach a new part to satellite in orbit of Minimus. Ferry 2 tours safely. Rescue mammal from orbit of Minimus. Conduct temperature surveys of Minimus. Okay, yeah, this is not worth it. Pretty good science. But... And flight over Kerbin. Altitude, speed, flying Kerbin. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Twin bore liquid fuel engine. I just do these for fun, right? Let's do MK1 command pod. Fuel tank. I'm guessing this is a pretty fat boy. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Huh. MK... Where's Rocket Max? We're Rocket Maxing, boys. Huh. Oh god. Maybe we should deploy heat shield, or actually decouple. Let's decouple from this crazy ass ship. I think that might be the play. And then MK16. And then, should we add wings? Should we add wingos? I think we add wingos. Noi soy traficante. Neros cuchos con grigos en juego tomando te cante. Ya me levantas. Ya si quieres dinero, lo sé todo tengo. She take my dinero. Take my dinero. There, untitled spacecraft once again. Alright. We go back. SAS. Maneuver node. Oh no 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 no. La polizia. Okay. Kerbin flying altitude. Speed. Holy Jesus. 390. 520. Okay, we're reaching the speed of 390. Okay. Now I just gotta keep it this way. And then we have to test it. No way I'm gonna actually reach orbit. Oh! Huh. Okay, we're good, I think. Yep. Oh, we're gonna reach an apoapsis of 30k. Okay. Nice. Can I do like an earlier altitude deployment? Yes, just to make it more stable. Could a Kerbal survive this height? This great height if I just cut the parachute? I don't think he could. It's 600 meters. So my guess you can't. Haven't been in the KSP. Oh, he's enjoying. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0. Splashdown. And then we got some more money. Jump out and press P. Yes, this is very productive, I will admit. But okay. Let's do something else. What do we think about a Duna mission? What do we think about Duna? I mean, I could do this. Plant flag on Minus. On the moon. Yeah, science data on the surface of Duna. To grow. What do we think about Duna? Duna or Minmus? Because plant flag on Minmus is kind of trivial. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna go catch myself a dinner break again. You guys can research, or not research, but think about what should I grab in terms of I think it is time for you to attempt Duna. I have already done a probe to Duna, like a flyby. I mean, science data from the surface of Duna. Explore Minus. How much will this give us? This will give us 255,000 funds. If we do a bunch of Duna garbage. What do we think about this? What do we think about Duna? Measure temperature, 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 temperature. Okay, 9 years. Alright, I will pause the game. Actually, I'll put it on mission control, and then there's something good. Landing on Duna isn't too hard. It seems you already know about transfer windows, and that's most of it. Something good? I know there is something good. But I now have to eat dinner once again. So I will leave you guys to it. I'll put something on. I'll just try to find it, like some dinner break video or something. Oh. We're actually, like... I'll mute this. Yes, yes. Я не знаю.
What the hell?
I'll put dinner break real quick in OBS. Text. Card does not work. Reset to beginning. Oh, okay, that's for a different thing. Text. Let's put it here, and then let's there. For the viewers. This may be copyrighted, but I'm not sure. Here. Dinner break. I'll leave you guys to it. Sorry people for leaving you guys like this, but this was not what I wanted to see in terms of cottage. This guy was just kind of flexing. Let me just yeah, and then disable dinner break, and we're back. Sorry for leaving you like this, chat. If you're even here. Oh, I already did this, right? Yeah. Oh. Well, this is just free money.
Hello there.
Hello! Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Yeah.
Your home is great.
And that's it. That's the entire contract. Yup.
Did you know that your home security is great?
Or is it?
Fucking Vsauce theme, like that one song.
Yeah.
You
It's called
you know-
Men.
really?
Uh-huh.
I did not know that. This is information. This is new information to my.
Should we...
This is new information to the biological supercomputer in my head.
Should we do Duna or Minmus
Ooh.
stuff?
I will do Duna stuff if you can.
Well, I mean, in theory, I could. I mean,
Well,
there's
then do it.
Explore Minimus, and I can do a plant flag on Minimus.
Well, then do it, cause we can.
So we have plant flag on Minimus, and then explore Minimus. Go on an orbital spacewalk near Minimus. How the
Yes,
hell
that
are you?
sounds.
How do you do that?
You just get in orbit of Minmus, and then you
EVA.
like do a spacewalk. Yeah.
Okay.
You do a spacewalk in orbit of Minmus, hence orbital spacewalk.
I'm so
I-
stupid.
I know. I couldn't have figured that one out either.
Okay, gotta use Kool-Aid's Minimus.
I am now building the most powerful rocket ever built.
What is it?
A Duna rocket. I'm going to beat you to Duna somehow, though I have infinite money, so.
Oh, well, yeah, if you have infinite money, you can make the most
Okay.
awful design ever and still get to Duna.
Okay, that's actually not true, because this thing only costs 37,000 funds, so even if I wasn't career mode, I could still do it.
Hmm.
To be fair, though, I don't have any of the life support mods or anything and stuff. I don't have Kerbal as a...
I could do conduct temperature surveys of Minimus.
Otherwise, this shit would be borderline impossible.
6,800 meters near Marden's Triumph.
But that's just a theory. A
Should I
gay
do
theory.
this? Conduct temperature surveys of Minimus? And if
How do you know it's not a...
when I complete it...
That's just a theory. That's
Huh?
just a theory, though. That's just a theory, though. A gay theory. Thanks for watching.
Can you, like, not? Preferably. Okay. So, I have the idea of doing another Minimus thing.
2,000 meters.
And
per
all I have
second.
to do is orbit Minimus at around 6,800 meters. And then I'll do, like, Marden's Triumph. And then...
This is a fucking... This thing is just a Saturn V. That's all it is.
Mm,
I've quite literally just concocted a Kerbal version of the Saturn V rocket. That's all I've done here.
my god, this...
What-
the
how many-
real sender.
How much Delta V does this thing have? 7,500. Okay, that might actually
I
not
could
reach
do
orbit
this
though.
as well. Hull
You know what we're
RT-10
having?
Hammer solid rocket fuel booster in a flight above Kerbin.
Oh my god. So much. We're Delta V maxing.
Ah.
Genuinely.
Okay, I'll not. Okay. Let's go to Minmus, I
Hold on.
guess.
You got 8,000 right there. And that's the inner stage for the Saturn V. So I'll just have one more right there.
Okay, let's go to Minmus.
It's beautiful.
Full throttle. Everything's good. Maneuver mode, and then hit it.
Okay, this thing costs 100,000 funds, but that's fine. I did kind of like career mode a little bit. It was just a little bit annoying, but I definitely prefer. I definitely prefer science mode. It's a game at the end of the day. Like I could fully handle the realism. I could. I just don't like it.
He's a realism maxer, but then he proceeds to be a career logger.
Okay, like I have real. Okay, still, I just don't like handling the money. Because all I'm doing is limiting my creativity and my it's not really limiting my engineering, because I can still engineer this rocket in career mode easily, except I wouldn't be able to get any science from it because of like stupid limitations that are stuff
But
like
for me, my creativity knows no bounds.
my creativity also knows no bounds.
And
Like
I'm
I could easily
well within the boundaries of my money.
I would also be well within the boundaries of my money. I just don't like doing the contracts and stuff. So I'm basically doing the same
love
thing
doing
anyway.
contracts. 'Cause that's
I
how
hate
you
doing
get
the
money.
contracts. I don't like the money part. I don't know. This is just my part of the game that I enjoy playing.
But
I just
that
like
means
designing.
you won't like a job.
I will not. In fact, well, it depends what job I get, right? Because like, okay, if I get like a job at JPL, right? I wouldn't actually be working there for money. I would be working there because I want to make stuff that goes into space, and then money's just so I can live. I don't actually care about the money. So like, if I was working at like Jet Propulsion Laboratory, I'm not working there for the money. I'm working there because I want to like
For the
actually work
lady.
there. No,
No, I'm joking.
not even that. Not even then could I pull anyone. Like,
Bro,
oh, what's that? You
bro is on
that?
both
Make
teams.
still, fucking still can't get anyone.
He still can't get him. Alright.
I was looking for a job, and then I found a job.
in heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live or die? Such a good song.
Okay. Really, it's unironically good. I thought it was just a meme.
Yeah, it's actually, it's kind of relatable, unfortunately.
Yes, I love my big corporate overlords, don't you?
Did you just hear what I just said?
I love my big corporate overlords.
Yes,
That's
but
the last.
okay.
What? That's heresy. You've spoken out against the corporate overlords. I'm gonna have to murder you now. I'm sending the CIA to your house. I don't know.
If this information
we'll
is true, wouldn't he have already went to the ballsack explosion chamber?
Yeah, the
That's
big
the-
Yahoo would have gotten him actually.
That's the Martin Cedo Pants,
It's actually all of
video.
that's fake news. If Benjamin Netanyahu would have gotten to him if it was true. It's always the Yahoo.
Okay, I'm gonna burn Probraid.
Hold on, did I send you that video when you walk into the wrong room with the CIA?
Oh yeah, you showed me that. I did not find it funny.
What?
I did not find it funny.
You are a crackhead.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You love crack.
Dude, unpopular opinion. I don't like crack.
No, nonsense, you do.
Okay,
Crack.
this is
You
getting
love crack. You love
concerningly more and more.
You love. Okay, so what if I just take this course? What if I just take the core stage, right? And then just add 2 core stages to the side?
That is very unknowledgeable of you.
No, okay, that's okay. No, look up what the Falcon Heavy is. That's basically just the Falcon Heavy.
Dude, why am I getting such fucking large apoapsis again?
Okay, hold on. Falcon Heavy. If I'm not mistaken, that's just exactly what it fucking is. Yes, literally all it is they just took the fucking core stage of the Falcon 9, added 2 core stages to the side, and said, yes, that's our heavy lifter.
Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. Revert
It's
flight.
just a rocket with 2 rockets strapped to the side. That
Burn
was
radial out straight away from curb and directly out. Well, since I can revert time itself.
I was looking for a job and then I found a job.
Oh, also, I don't have radial in, radial out, and normal
Actually,
in, normal
fake
out.
news. I would never be finding a job.
I'll need to find a job eventually. Well, actually, I'll need to find a job this month because, you know, I like money, but unfortunately, no one donates on Twitch or YouTube right now. So, can I join VC? Go ahead. I am not gonna stop. I specifically made the VC. I specifically joined the VC so that people can join from my Discord.
Okay. Okay, so in total, this rocket gives me quite the Delta V. Big coupler, disable station. And do I have Sepratron boosters? God fucking damn it. I guess I don't need
No swearing in
Sepratron.
my Christian Minecraft server.
We are not Christian. We are anything but Christian.
Yes, we are anything but Christian.
Okay, this is a hot take. I low-key don't like religious people. It's not the religion, it's the religious people.
Yeah.
Because they're always like, either chill as fuck or the most annoying troglodytes you ever meet.
Yes. Troglodyte
It's just
behavior.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, like, I think that some religions probably have been based on like a true story, but
Yes.
I'm telling you, God did not create Earth. The atheists, like up to like Jesus Christ point, are right, but like past that,
like,
no.
I hate people though who will deny that religion's important entirely. It definitely is, but like God didn't create the earth, and you also just can't take everything in the fucking Bible as just a fact.
Yeah, like this story is like 2,000 years old. You really think that there wasn't some absolute troll face of a human being
Exactly.
that didn't think, religious book, what if I do a little trolling, you know?
Not even that. It would have been intentional. The Romans and shit.
The Romans and shit, he says.
You don't know the Romans.
No.
I mean, they're...
No, you're saying like they changed the books.
And the English. Like the British.
The British. Okay, this is looking a lot better.
Fun
but
fact, kids. Even though I'm a kid myself, if there's a problem in the world, you can probably tie it back to England. And then before that, Rome. And then before that, Israel.
Israel.
Well, actually, not even Israel, because it didn't exist yet. But
There we
it'll probably still tie back to Jeffrey Epstein. Everyone knows he's like a demon that's existed for thousands of years, obviously.
Yes. Folklore demon. Jeffrinus Epsteinus.
Yes, exactly. Do I use solid rocket boosters or liquid fuel boosters?
Where do you try to achieve? What are you trying to achieve?
We're trying to achieve
Do not?
achievements. We are trying to achieve achievements.
If there's a problem in the world, you can trace it back to hydrogen and oxygen. Yes.
Yes.
I'm in crippling dead. F you, oxygen.
Yeah. F you, Benjamin Netanyahu.
Can we not get political this stream, please? That would be preferable.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No more
just
talk,
another
No more talk about the Big Kirk.
Joe Riskin? GOT something? Reskin. I blame all my problems on a certain country.
Yeah, I think we can know what that country is.
Anyway, do any of you invest? I know
No.
I know most of you have about the age of a average kid that likes Fortnite right about now, but do any of you invest? Because I would love to hear some ball knowledge on investments.
Nah, I'm too much of a, what's the word?
Unemployed.
Well, if you can kind of be unemployed and invest, because can't you kind of like just use the money? Because couldn't you? Okay, in theory, okay, I don't know much about investing, but could you like invest? Can you get like a shitty job, invest, have that money like because from what you invested, get a shit ton of money from that, and then kind of
Well,
just like feedback looping it, and you just live off investments. In a way, is that
uh,
possible?
yes,
Theoretically.
and that's basically what I'm doing. Yeah, what I would recommend is if you actually want to do that in the next few years, you better like get as much money as possible, which means like
Who is you? Who is we?
me.
Uh,
But basically,
invest.
what I would recommend is get like 12K. Get like 12K.
Maybe 40K, but don't spend it on a hammer made for war.
Bruh. I invest in whatever Trump talks about, infinite money strat. Well, the problem with that strategy inherently is
Trump's kind of a fucking idiot.
no, is he doesn't talk about companies often. He usually talks about countries.
We need to invest in the Islamic Republic of Japan, guys.
No. Okay.
Well, am I wrong?
No, I don't think you should. Anyway,
Guys,
I'm kind of
guys,
cooked.
we obviously need to invest in the Islamic Republic of Japan. They're going to be the greatest country in the world in
Oh
20
wait,
years.
I'm so stupid. I'm like, wait, I need to get higher altitude, but then I look at my periapsis and I'm at 71 kilometers. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I genuinely doing? Okay, I need to set minimus as target. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, whatever. Minimus. Minimus.
It is not. It is
Mussolini.
not. It is not. What? This is why. You know.
Descending node. I can burn prograde on descending node in theory and just land. Let's do a funny maneuver of prograde. Let's see. Will this work?
You know, I have never taken an action that resulted in the sinking of a fellow pirate. And that's all I've been saying.
Is that gonna do? Is that
Who's
gonna
there?
do? Teach me how.
Who
to
goes
doggy?
there?
Is this right?
Hello.
Hello.
Who goes there?
I'm
It's the
streaming.
Aussie.
Hello. You may or may not know. Probably you probably do
That
know.
that profile pic is one of the profile pics of all time, by the way.
It's greatest,
That-
strongest man.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that's Simon. I thought that was a guy that was in Martin Cedopantz's in his like
Everything has been
DC
auto-strutted. Everything has been auto-strutted. Now to add some fins.
Okay, can you help me with the maneuver node again? I'm kind of confused.
Do it at descending node.
Okay, descending.
You might need to screen share due to the delay.
Alrighty.
I'm making a
I'm
Duna
sure.
rocket. I do not have time for the.
I just got done with a Duna mission that was highly unsuccessful.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm playing hardcore, so no like auto saves or anything. and I accidentally got my mothership orbiting retrograde, so I couldn't do anything. I just had to return home.
That's unfortunate. Is that a good
What's it called?
periapsis?
I'm just playing
Oh, that's
normal
pretty good.
science mode. I tried doing hardcore career mode, but like, I just like to design the rockets. I'm gonna let my higher ups handle the money.
Fellas,
Yeah,
is
building
this good
rockets is
periapsis?
pretty fun.
I just like to build the rockets. I build them realistically, but I like.
Are you going
Like-
to Minmus?
Yeah, yeah.
Make it a little lower. Make it like 100.
I have a
Alright.
question for you. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you make launch escape systems? Is that something we do?
Recently I have, because I'm doing hardcore, so I don't want them to die.
Fun fact:
But usually no.
if you have tweak scale, you can make custom launch escape systems, like in the early game before you
Yeah, but
unlock.
it's like
you can still save your
a whole
kernels.
rocket.
It's not though, because if you scale down like 6 hammer rocket boosters, then you can put them on the bottom of a nose cone, and then you can kind of make like a custom launch escape system, and then you can decouple it once you get to space. It has a very low
Yeah.
thrust to weight, but you can also make it shut down your boosters, engines, and whatnot, or decouple your SRBs, and then it'll actually like save your Kerbals. It's very scuffed, but it does work. I make them even though I'm in science mode because I'm a geek.
Yeah, no, they look pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah, and I like using. I'll revert. Like I just like using them. So even though I'm in science mode, right? If something goes wrong, I'll actually use the launch escape system, but then revert to the flight anyway because I just find it fun.
Yeah. You know what they should do? They should make it so you could put the launch escape system over some parachutes, because I don't like putting the radial ones on. I want to have a big one.
You can, what's it called? You can have a decoupler right below your
Yeah,
launch
you
escape.
can do that type of stuff, but I wish it was kind of like stock, you know?
If you have
like
if you
play
have mods,
around.
you can get like, because you can get like the because like what's it called? The Apollo and Orion capsules, right? They kind of have their parachutes in like a radial circular thing, and then the launch escape system goes around it.
Okay,
Like
so
you can
Yeah.
have
I got it to 168,000.
crew report.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Then 4 I'll have be
is
my
that the play?
Rigu. 5 I'll have be conduct material study.
Okay, so I'll do that. And I kind of want to do...
6 will be my launch gantry. I don't need batteries because that's 500 electric charge, so I just need some solar panel.
I wish I could move the radial in, radial out.
If you want to do like precise adjustments, you see on the bottom left how it's got like a little bit of info about the maneuver node.
Uh-huh.
On the bottom left, like where it says maneuver 1, you see, yeah, that. Click on that little like star icon. Yeah, that. And then you can click those, and it does little increments of like whatever you want.
Oh. Ooh la la. Thank you.
Yeah.
167. Oh. Okay, we didn't.
Oh, what's it called? Do you play it modded? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What's it called? Very random mod for you. Get a thing called I just recommend this to everyone for no apparent reason. Get a mod called Alpha Mansa's Modular Launch Pads, and you can get like launch gantries and stuff, and like service towers, and it's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So instead of just having the launch camps, you can have launch clamps. You can have like a whole ass like service tower, a crane, a crew elevator, that stuff.
Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah,
got it to
might think about
125.
that.
I got it to 125. That's as close as I can get it right now.
You can also do a
Yeah, that's
mid-course
fine.
correction burn. You don't need to do it all at once.
Yeah.
but
And it's min-miss, so who cares, you know?
that's
but I
fine.
need to do
You can
science
do that
stuff.
shit, like, do that with like 2
What's
delta
your
V.
science that you want to get?
So this is the science I need to do.
Plant flag.
Plant flag, and then do a
Yep.
bunch of temperature scans. And then I need to
The
do
surface ones are really only you gotta worry about those.
Yeah, and then go on a orbital spacewalk near Midness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Got all
fine. You
those
just gotta go
skippers.
EVA.
For us to wait.
Okay.
Okay,
So
1.24
I'll
for us
just
to
time
wait.
warp
That's perfect.
to burn time then.
You know what I usually do? I usually set up a little satellite in polar orbit of Minmus or whatever, and that way you can do those contracts like completely for free. You just wait until the zone passes under your satellite, and you do the science, and it's free.
Okay, I'm lining myself up with the marker. Okay. There we. Fuck. Why can't I move it? Oh, it's because I'm pointing prograde. Okay. That would do the trick. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay.
I'll just do something like that.
Yeah. Did you say like the infinite money strat? Invest in whatever Trump talks about.
Yeah, that was a joke.
I mean, in theory, it could work, but you'd have to play your cards really carefully, though.
What's it called? What you don't want to invest in? You don't want to invest in the Islamic Republic of Japan.
Yeah, the Islamic Republic of Japan.
There we go.
Fucking most
I'd
knowledgeable,
love to invest.
most knowledgeable American in geography.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this guy controls the country.
Yep, strongest country in the world, by the way.
Militaristically speaking.
Yeah,
But
China is probably the strongest economically.
Even then, yeah.
I would say, demographically, there isn't really any countries that do better in terms of the economy than China. But like, what about Taiwan or Switzerland?
Actually, yeah, I'd say Taiwan is the most important country in the world because they have all the fucking data centers, or not data centers, the manufacturing plants for like the chips, which power the data centers, which powers the U.S. economy. Which powers the world.
There are the people that make the machines that are located somewhere in Europe. I forgot where. But they're the ones.
To be fair, it's all connected though. So like, if one country shits itself, another country will shit itself too. So
yeah, I don't see no Minmus here. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
I'm not seeing a Minmus.
Zoom out.
Well, I gotta go for a bit. I'll be back though.
You might be a bit screwed, man.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's revert the launch. That was 9 days. 9 in-game days. SAS. Maneuver node. Hit it. Well, that's what happens when you misalign it a little bit. Just go flying.
You should probably try to match the planes. You know, the normal and anti-normal. That would probably be smarter before you just shoot straight at it, because sometimes the game is very old, so it'll just mess up your like trajectory as you're going.
This is a very beautiful site. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how people usually show up later. Today I streamed later than usual, which is not great.
It's because it's about midday here in Australia, so I just see your thing on my YouTube, and I'm like, I'll check it out. Yeah.
It's kind of interesting how it's getting recommended to Australian viewers, which is good. It's good that it's getting recommended to Aussies.
Yeah.
Because my target demographic right now is supposed to be Americans, which are not highly intelligent, so it's not very productive.
I mean, they'll just say that it's fake, you know.
Yeah.
You're not actually going to the moon or anything. It's actually just Hollywood video.
Yeah, it's just Hollywood video. It's definitely not science. It's definitely not rocket technology. Yeah, but Australian people are actually a little bit more smart than Americans, and the target demographic I want to hit is UK, US, and Australia. Because those have the most ad revenue, which means, well, I'm locked into English, that's for sure. But the other problem being is that space is kind of a niche topic. It is more popular now, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
it's only due to a recent event, and space in general, well, look at it. It's a vacuum, so most people will say, well, there's not much else. There's not much else that's going on here. I don't know why. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's hard to get viewership on Kerbal Space Program because it's a very slow-paced game for most of it,
yeah.
and it's you got to be very entertaining to retain your viewers, which is why a lot of streamers just do ridiculous challenges.
Yeah. Meanwhile, me, I just play it for the first time.
Yeah.
Because I think I can make a video out of this. It's just I need to. Oh God. Okay. It's just I need to lock in and I need to just make videos. I just need to make videos. I don't know why I never make videos. I just don't like.
You should get little clips of your stream, like
Mhm.
moments, and put them on shorts because shorts get you a lot of views.
Yeah, but the thing is, shorts in the long term, are not good.
Yeah, but they'll give you views and they'll give you like a few people to at least see your channel. And from there you can start growing because people will at least see your channel at first.
Interesting. Yeah.
Because yeah, it's a lot harder to get a video recommended to people than it is a short.
And the other problem being why I don't want to do shorts content in general is because the requirement for like normal YouTube is 4,000 watch hours, and for shorts it's 10 million views in 90 whole days. So as you can tell, it's kind of like David versus the fucking Goliath in terms of shorts viewership. Like, unless if you're not doing something extremely controversial, or you're not a previously already popular figure.
Maybe you should just post a clip of you saying the N-word to get it rolling, you know?
No,
and
I don't want to start my career with controversy. That's how you get.
Hey,
that's how you end up
media
getting
is
exposed.
bad media.
Huh?
There's no such thing as bad media, you
yes,
know?
the fuck there is. Oh, that's retrograde. No. Okay.
Have you done a rendezvous?
Rendezvous, meaning?
Like you meet up with another ship in orbit.
No, have not.
No. It's one of those things that is absolutely terrible to learn, but once you learn it, you can do it with your eyes closed. Same with docking.
Yeah, that's what I have, a docking port.
Yeah.
About to reach apoapsis soon. I'm gonna really quickly leave and then grab the spare bowl of popcorn.
Oh yeah.
Because this is cinema.
It's alright, I'll probably be right back for a sec as well.
back. And just in time. Hey! Thank you for following Arctic. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for follow. I disabled the follow notification because I wanted to test if donations work. Oh god. That was fast. Let's set this as a node or target. And then descending node maneuver. Hit 5
Dude,
million.
it feels so weird looking at like your view of the game, no mods or anything.
Welcome to Modless.
Because I have so many visual mods that it literally just looks like Earth now.
Epic.
I mean, you can get a mod for that too, that makes it into Earth, but
Realistic
do that.
solar system.
yeah.
No problem. Okay. Is this right? Target position across closest approach.
Try going a little retrograde, just a little. Yeah, you want those two to touch. Maybe try going radial in a bit.
Okay.
I mean that works too, but as a rule of thumb, I generally try to have it intersect like before the apoapsis, because that means when you're slowing down you'll reach it, so it'll be cheaper to get into orbit, you know. Once it's past the apoapsis, you start speeding up, so you have to kill off more velocity, so it's more expensive.
So you want me to do something like that?
Do that and then go a little more prograde on your maneuver. Okay, it doesn't seem like it works. That's fine. You can still do it like that.
No. Oh. Okay, this is not.
Try going radial in.
And we've completely lost it. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay.
I think you should do a plane change first.
Plane change? What do you mean?
Yeah, so burn normal at the descending node until it's 0. That gets you on the right angle.
Burn normal on the descending node. Okay.
So yeah, just before you go position yourself to normal and start burning until it's 0.
Okay. Gotta find normal right before. There we go. Find normal eventually. Oh,
It's usually like just along, like it might be like north or south on the nav ball.
So like
Yeah, that's normal there.
oh, thank you.
The triangle.
Someone is okay. So like RP1, how new are you? I have a whopping like 13 hours in the game. Not 13, but probably like 15 now. And I've pretty much live streamed every single second of it. Yeah, so I'm pretty new. I'm still learning the ropes from random strangers on the internet.
I mean, yep. But that's how it goes for everyone, I guess.
Yeah. Until it's 0?
Yeah. I mean, even that's good enough, you know. It's a whole ass moon. You're not gonna miss it.
There we go. That should be good. Alright.
Yeah, now just don't maneuver anywhere and go prograde until it touches.
Okay, add maneuver, prograde. Ooh. Boom. That's pretty good. Ish. Not really.
Yeah, that's good.
Bruh, can I just look at the periapsis, please? Thank you.
1.4 million. I mean, that's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's...
Try moving your orbit to like maybe the opposite side of Earth. It's always worth a try because you might get a better one.
Oh god.
Like,
Bruh, why am I always grabbing the wrong maneuver? There. And then you're saying to grab it?
yeah, just drag it around like that.
Yeah. That's actually good.
That's the moon.
Oh, that's the moon.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so dumb. It's like nothing. Like, there's only...
I started a new run yesterday, and it's already telling me to go to like a different star system.
Bro, that's
Like,
so...
but I haven't even left Kerbin yet.
Okay, I'll just keep it at 915,000, I think. I think that's good
Yeah,
enough.
that's good.
W. So this is your first time going to... No, it's not my first time going to a different planet. I've already launched outside of Minmus. I went to Minmus, I touched down, planted the flag, and went back, but it's just, there's more stuff to do on Minmus to get more money and more fun and more science. This is what I'm planning to do. And land on Minmus to plant the flag. I wish there was like an optimization node.
What does that mean?
Like, so then it just optimizes to like moon's periapsis or moon's...
Oh, well, you can do that with mods, but no, yeah, I guess.
I've yet to go there. Only went to the moon back like 6 times. Nice. Why do you need to go to the moon so often? Like, genuine question. What is so
Hey, sometimes the simplicity of moon landings can be fun, you know?
oh god. I'm messing this up. I'll just burn then. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey. I think you should check your orbit.
Yeah, I should. And where are we?
It's not far enough yet. Just keep burning.
Ah, there it is. Nothing.
Burn a bit radial in. It's straight towards the Earth.
So straight towards the Earth.
You see how it's like the brown and the blue on the nav ball go straight in the middle of the brown.
Oh, straight in the middle of the brown. Okay.
Yeah, because that's out.
Just went there because it's cool and close, and I was doing science playthrough. So must be nice. 'Cause I'm doing career mode.
Is this Are these comments coming from your live chat?
Yeah,
Because
Twitch.
I do not see it. Oh,
Yeah.
Twitch. Okay, that makes sense.
It's actually interesting. Someone's on on Twitch. Oh my goodness. What a what a what an outcome. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing is happening here. Does that look good to you?
Let me check. Well, I think you should delete the maneuver since we've long gone past those days.
Okay. I'll burn retrograde, see what happens.
Burn retrograde a bit, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. That was fast.
Yeah, don't do full throttle at those speeds.
I now have literally no fuel.
You have 3,000. That might be a bit tight for a landing, but I think you can do it.
Oh. Oh my god, why is it lagging like that, dude?
450,000. That's good.
That's good.
Teleport to like just before you enter Minmus.
Oh, okay. I'll do it like here. Up here. Okay. Yes, it is long. Tried to do what you're doing and failed like 6 times. Ah! Gotcha. Oh, now we're just slowing down to a ridiculously slow speed. Oh, I ran out of popcorn. Unfortunate.
That's tragic.
That is indeed tragic. Okay, now what do we do?
Now you walk until you're just before the periapsis, and once you reach that, just burn retrograde until you're in orbit.
Hmm. Okay, we are approaching periapsis in 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
You can just burn
Do you
off
mean
now.
Duna or Minmus? Oh, that's you. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just asking the guy. You can burn now, it doesn't matter, because you're not in orbit yet, so you don't have to do slight like adjustments.
Okay. And that's as much as I have. Gonna have to do M, H, and then M, burn.
Is your engine activated?
Nope.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to do so many observations. Okay.
Keep burning until it's closer. Yeah, there you go.
Man, I don't have much liquid fuel left. I'll have to also land. That too.
I don't know if you'll be able to do all these surveys. You might only be able to land.
Well, if I structure them, go on an orbital spacewalk near Minmus, so I can do that right
I mean,
now.
you can do that now. You can just go EVA and that's done. But the plant flag you can do. The rest, I'm not sure.
Well, all I have to
You
do
can
is
try
just get a
landing,
really
but-
close orbit, right? of like 6,900. And then do all those temperature scans. Actually, I wanted him to do an EVA, and then... Yeah, there we go. Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's time warp to periapsis. So an apoapsis gets smaller when we burn retrograde. And then we'll just reach all these little GNHF and whatnot. Because I think, oh god, fuck. Okay, wait. Yeah, 6,800 meters, yeah. Below, above, below. So I have to be in around 5,600 meters. Oh,
I think the highest safe point on Minmus is 7,000 meters. After that, you're risking crashing,
okay.
so you'll have to be a little bit careful.
2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Okay, that's where we need to be. And then we can do all of these. In theory, if we rotate. How do I rotate this? Like normal? Or anti-normal? Something like that? No, that's bad. Normal.
Little voids.
What? Actually, I could do altitude below that. Okay. Let me plan this out. Yeah, we can go to periapsis and then we can pull our orbit in to get these two at once. Because they both have the same requirement. Above 5.3 and below 6.2 or 6.8.
I just said you entered the zone and left it. That's sad.
Oh shit. Oh, well I have to be which one? This one?
I don't know. It was a zone. It was called zone, and then a bunch of shit. So it might be one of those ones.
Okay. Just watching out for any zones. T-20, I'll burn retrograde!
You might have to wait until you go back because if you do it now, your periapsis will go too low. Just click on like before the periapsis and go warp here. Oh, you see again. You entered the zone and left it.
Okay, W40.
Okay.
Above, yeah. Okay.
Okay, just time warp around until it says you're entering.
Okay.
You might have missed your chance. Just wait until it gets back around to you.
I mean, orbiting doesn't cost me any fuel, so that's good.
No, yeah. You're just gonna piss Jeb off by leaving him in orbit for long.
Well, he's not pissed off. He's always enjoying himself.
Yeah, I mean, Kerbals love space.
On the surface. On the surface. Oh god. What did I sign up for?
So you need to land there.
Oh god, no!
Doing a targeted landing is not the easiest.
Yeah, I know.
Because you have to take into account the planet's rotation by the time you get there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I just accidentally did the same bullshit before. T-minus. Pointing retrograde, and then we're gonna burn at T-minus 20. Let's do 11.
Get a little closer to the periapsis, and then you can burn again.
Okay. Man, this is interesting. Is there a text channel to share things that is not KSP? Yes, there is. There is things that you can share where it's not KSP. That's a pretty circular orbit. Doesn't really matter anymore past this point. Above. Oh, this is what you meant.
If you just keep like waiting, eventually that point might just go like beneath you.
Mm-hmm.
So just time warp a little, I guess, until it gets close to you. Actually, you see that other zone that you're approaching? You might be close enough for that one.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not at periapsis. My periapsis is too high.
No, I mean, yeah, that one.
I have to be below 6.
Oh, but you have to be below.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
We could just retry and then get a better burn.
The best way to do this would be to do a polar orbit, like going from north to south. Because then it'll be a lot easier to do it, but it's harder to do.
Oh wow. Periapsis here is 1.52. That is a little close. Huh. Yeah, let's just retry this. And of course it has to do the verify it's you bullshit again. So stupid. Tried to disable it, but couldn't figure it out because they're like, oh, we're concerned for your safety. Like, because literally absolutely nothing happened. Oh, hello, Nokia bot. And he left just as I said hello. That's fun. I think I can just respond to them at lightning speed. Answer is no, I'm human.
That's a bit sad.
Yeah, welcome to my streaming life. I don't see a message for 2 minutes and then you're like, fuck it, let's wait. Genuinely have to be superhuman just to stay afloat.
You need to be like Jinxie and start like screaming and ripping your shirt off and being autistic on stream.
That's what I don't want. Like, I understand they'll get me fame, but it's like, it's the same way that women approach OF. Like, yeah, it's free money, but like, you're just selling your body.
Yeah. You should be a little more steeper right now because you're at 10 kilometers. Usually, do you see that little like 90 marker where your thing is right now? You want to be at that by 10 kilometers. So once you're at 10 kilometers, I know, but it doesn't really matter. Like every ship, you want to be there by 10 kilometers in general, because that's how you do it most efficiently. After that, you just be a little more careful. Just keep it at pro grade, I guess.
It's probably because it's really late. It's 9 p.m. No one's here. This is something up in managed to I've activated personal hotspot. Oh god. Have to restart that. Another attempt. Yeah, no one is here. I'm surprised. I mean, it's a Tuesday, but still.
Yeah.
Surprised no one is here. Monday had like lots of people. Tuesday, not so much. Try to be as aggressive as possible, but yet cool. Hello.
Arctic Rich Gaming asked, what happened?
What happened? I had a really bad launch and my apoapsis reached 200 kilometers, whilst my periapsis reached 18, which means it's just such an inefficient orbit that I would just crash back into Kerbin.
When that happens, it might actually help to point in like towards the Earth, because that will prevent your apoapsis from getting too high while your periapsis still rises.
I'm not aiming for perfection, I'm just aiming for not shit. Nest? Does that say nest? Neat. Oh. I'm actually blind. Yeah, but yeah, neat. I guess it's neat. I don't know if my ship is very neat because I'm trying to do like, three contracts at once. But not enough Delta V to achieve contracts. Oh, yeah. That's very well. Is the Aussie too quiet? I can't hear you at all. I think your microphone has died.
No, I'm just not talking.
Oh. Let her. Oh. Is that what?
Just stop burning, and then once you get close to your apoapsis, you burn again.
You guys like Dr. Pepper? I think it's a cool drink. I just feel like some people glaze it a little too much. I don't know if you know what Dr. Pepper is. Do you?
Yeah, but I've never had it before.
What I would say, if you've ever tried cherry Coca-Cola, it's just cherry turned up more. That's the best way I could describe it. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's kind of meh. Not a big fan. Dr. Pepper is my favorite. Well, good for you. My current favorite, well, okay, it's the drink that I've been drinking the most these past few weeks is Coca-Cola Cherry. I think the addition from classic Coca-Cola with a little bit of cherryness to it. Although, to be fair, it doesn't really come across the tongue when you have so much carbonation going on. But like when the drink gets a bit more flat, the cherry hits so well. It's really nice balance. Too bad there's no diet version or zero sugar. I'm not saying that I'm like morbidly obese, but having a sweet drink after, like when you have a sweet drink, you just have acne pop up constantly, so it's, you know, annoying. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Coca-Cola. Pepsi tastes similar whilst having a higher sugar content and citric acid, which, you know, it's not.
Yeah, so it's just more Goy slop than Coca-Cola.
Goy stop. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Anyway, yeah, but what I would say is Coca-Cola achieves the flavor with less sugar, and in my opinion, tastes a little better. That's my viewpoint on it. Also, is the microphone too quiet or no? Because I haven't been very close to the microphone. I think both are good if you can choose both.
I think it's too quiet for you.
Yeah. Well, okay, I can't really hear myself loop back, so I can't know exactly what the quality or the volume is. I just have to pray, basically.
Yeah.
I moved it closer to me on my armrest, so it should be a little better now. My prediction is that we're gonna get like no people on YouTube this stream. I think you can turn it up a little bit. Okay. I don't know how much I can turn it up already. It's already plus 6 decibels, so it's gonna be a little louder.
Make it plus 8.
Plus 8, yeah. That's what I think I'll do.
I'll tell you if it's good. I'll unmute your stream.
Alright. Cranking that soldier boy. There. That's plus 8. Plus 8 decibels. So it should be a little louder. Do any of you know coding? If you can count HTML as coding, then yes. Because the other one that I know is Scratch. I know it very well, but it's not a true programming language, unfortunately. If there's a programming language that acted and behaved the same way as Scratch does and was used for something useful, then I'd probably use that instead. There we go. We've reached orbit. I'm just starting learning Unity, and I know a lot of Lua and Roblox code. Yeah, Lua is an actual programming language, which is interesting. I think it isn't, but it is. Okay, descending node. I'll go to descending node and then anti-normal. Right? Radial in or anti-normal? I think it's anti-normal. Or I think it's radial in. Unreal has blueprint coding, so that's kind of like Scratch. But I'm trying to find an alternative that's like exactly the same as Scratch. Because like I know that so well. Like I know the programming language very well. Lua U is more simple than Lua. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's trying to point me prograde. I heard there's like a little wobble before accelerating. Is it normal or anti-normal? I have to burn for a 0 degree descending node. Okay. So it's normal. I have to burn normal. I'm burning precious fuel to answer a game theory. Yeah, I don't know why, but I speak very softly. Like, you could have the most catastrophic event happening on screen, and I'd be like, oh no. And that would just be my way of communicating. I have yet to understand why I made my first game and it's really simple, but I learned a lot. That's nice. Nice that you learned. Learning good. Learning is a good thing. Ah. It's because our periapsis is at 70. Yeah. And then Jesus, why have I just been yeeted? Why is it spinning? What did I hit? Pointing in the opposite direction and nothing's happening. Okay, I'll hit the other one. Genuinely just spinning. I'm taking computer science in school. Next year for my final project of the year, I probably might make a KSP ripoff because why not? I rate it. KSP ripoff for the win. I remember I wanted to do a racing game in Scratch, and I was just developing it as a passion project. And I got pretty far, but it really wasn't that great. Like, I have Scratch linked on my bio in YouTube, but genuinely I do not know what caused me to think that that was going to be a good idea. Okay, 0.8. 0.8 it is. And then minimus, I'll point something over here. And periapsis is 335,000 at least. Now I want to do a looping one there. So that means I have to go this way. There we go. There we go. Doves? Maybe? Okay, wait. Sorry for being silent. At least you tried. Yeah, I guess. I presume so. Can't tell how many viewers are on YouTube, but I'm guessing 0. Yeah, 1. A whole whopping 1 viewer, but that doesn't really matter because we keep on pushing, boys. We keep on pushing. Keep on pushing until we make it. Because that's how we do it, you know? Actually, I wanted to see if I can burn one. What? Why does it do that? Why does it like rapidly accelerate the more I scroll? It doesn't make sense. I like click on it and then it just disappears. Right when I need it, you know? To do this. Are you opening a
It looks
beer?
as if your mission is finished.
What do you mean my mission?
Oh, I thought you were returning home.
No.
You're still heading there. Okay.
I'm trying to like do this. Super dumb because like if you scroll a little too fast, that's what happens.
Use the little precise control thingy.
Yeah, but it's yet to work for me. Okay, that's maximum. Okay. $578. $578. There we go. Haven't blinked in a while. Genuinely haven't blinked in a while. Okay, whatever. We have 1126 worth of thrust, which is suboptimal, but whatever. It's fine. We have to start burn in 25 minutes. Genuinely, I've like sometimes just like magically not needed to blink for like a ridiculous amount of time just because I'm trying to do fine adjustment. Okay, there we go. Now it's time to rotate. There we go. And we've lined it up perfectly. Now we wait until burn time starts. And this is where I tend to my viewer base that is not existent. There's 3 viewers on Twitch, but none of them are alive. Looks like Mummies are looking at the screen. That's what's happening. It's the mummies. Hello. Yeah, Kelpa Nico-san. Hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? Oh. Rat House 123. Hey, hello. We meet again. Oh, were you the one that said like have a blessed day? that'd be funny. Start burn in 0 seconds. Burning. Yes. I genuinely do not know who you are. Could not tell. Like, I could not tell. Such an interesting character. Boyfriend from FNF? What? What are you doing here? Oh god. I overshot a little, but it was precise enough. How's your day going so far? It's going alright. It's going a-okay. I don't like the look of that though. I don't see a minimus approach. This is not good. Alright, we keep on going, I guess. We'll see where minimus ends up. Ah, it just completely passes us. That's fun. That's really fun. That's really fun. It's really, really fun. This is trial and error. Trial and error, my friends. My people. But what can you do? What can one do? One can do a lot of nothing. Yeah. Most of my traffic is usually for bots, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? What can one do? Not much. Very careful. I know I'm currently burning up. Why are we reducing that that scared me. I don't know why. Yeah, my day's going alright. Okay. Just a wee bit tired. And that's it. Oh, you can't even hear me. That's fun. You can barely hear me over the screaming rock. Probably because the microphone's not even pointing to me.
I think I'm going to head off.
Alright. Have fun.
Thanks. I guess I'll see you next time you stream.
Yeah. I gotta stream earlier,
Alright.
man. Or I gotta somehow magically conjure up Martin Pants' entire audience.
The Aussies?
Yeah, the Aussies, the Americans, and literally everyone else. Hello,
Yeah.
the Gavin.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, hello, the Gavinator. How's it going? I mean, you kind of did just summon me into a Martin Pants watcher. Yeah, I guess. I'm doing fine. Good to hear. Good to hear. Let's let the ship do the sailing for me. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wait for the apoapsis to reach when it needs to reach, and then stop it at 72 ish, but we shall see. The funny spin. Do the funny spin for you. Oh damn. Damn right. I'm trying to just reach Minmus, do all my contracts, and then dip for some free science. And then the next idea is Duna. Mr. Duna. Yeah, the Kraken. Kraken can say hello. Reminds me of how sometimes the orbits in my map will start spazzing out in an attempt to give me an epileptic seizure. Wait, you're epileptic? You have epilepsy? No. Alright. The angelic sounds greet me again. T-20, please. And then I'll burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. No, let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Shining up to the sky. Cause we got that 5, 5, 5, yeah. I got that 5, 5, 5. There we go. We've reached what we needed to do, and we actually got a circular orbit. Woo! Woohoo! Finally, the first time in ever, I have independently gotten a perfectly circular orbit. Oh my goodness, I actually feel proud of myself for doing that. The descending node is at 5 degrees. Let's time warp to the 5 degree descending node. Burn normal. Stability assist. Wolf. Yes, wolf. Oh, there's normal. There's my chance of being normal. align it? Perfect. Unfortunately for me, I only get the chance to be anti-normal. You can be normal. I aspire to become normal by society's definition. Maybe I'll pull more beach it. I'm just kidding. Go that way. Oh god. Oh no 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 no, stop! Stop, 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 stop. That was too fast. I guess it I embrace being anti-normal, even though anti-normal though, because that's how I really am. Exactly. We always gotta embrace our silliness. The world is destructive, but yet I remain silly. Wait, hold up. This is the right music. Oh, let's go! We finally got a decent periapsis. Oh my god. For 917, I'll take it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We did it, or more so I did it. But yeah, I actually did it. Yippee! Insert clap SFX. Nah. KSP's like angel soundtrack for when you make it into orbit. Guys, was I forgotten about? No, you were not forgotten. I mean, you briefly did turn into boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin', but still. Oh my god. And now I have the inability to line up a singular dot. Burn time, no! 7 seconds! Line it up! Light it up, light it up. Bang! Okay. Oh god. Please. 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 Done. Think that's good enough? Oh, it's like Oh. That's not it. Retrograde, retrograde. I'm good with this. Looks like it's not all going to plan, because that's where our closest approach is. I wish I could just rotate this orb to where I need it to go. That would be nice, but no. Laws of physics don't like that. Ugh. Whatever. It's fine. It's good enough, I think. Or maybe I'm just too tired for KSP today. Straight up. I didn't get the best sleep last night. Let's just hope you have the sticky keys hotkey disabled. That always annoys me when I make a few quick burns in here. But I think I disabled sticky keys a while back, but yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, cause control and shift. Yeah, I forgot. That makes sense. I'm gonna do a really quick analysis of how many watch hours I have. 58 times 3.75. Bruh. Okay. 58. This is gonna be abysmal. Yeah, it's a little under 3 hours. A little over. Yeah, a little over 3 hours. I'm gonna point radial in. I'm gonna try to find radial in. I always spam shift and X when doing quick burns. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes complete and total sense. Also, Jeb is a really annoying character to deal with because he's not leveled up yet. So doing these launch missions sucks so badly. That's not working. Why is that not working? I did everything right, but yet I still F it up. I am in misery. Dun, 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 dun. It's a sandbox player, very boring. I know. I always activate a setting where all command modules have all SAS modules. That makes just complete sense. But I like suffering for some reason. Because when no one's around, you know, like when no one is here to help me, like it's just not fun. It's just not fun to play the game that is actually difficult because the game is no longer simple for me. Very interesting. I genuinely wonder, can I just strand this Kerbin? Kerbinaut, you know, astronaut. Maybe I'll just get it through trial and error. Who knows? Or maybe I was taught something fundamentally flawed and I was taught it incorrectly and it's just all a waste of time. Where I am just insane. Where I'm trying the same thing over and over again expecting a different result, which is exactly what I'm doing. This is the definition of insanity. And yet I do this to myself anyway. Yippee! Yippee me. So at this pace I should stream for 10 hours. If I want to achieve insanity space engines. Yeah, that sounds about right. But basically, at this pace, with the 2 current viewers on YouTube, if I were to try to get 20 watch hours, I'd have to stream for 10 hours straight. Which means from right now, since we've been streaming for 2, I'd have to be streaming until 6 in the fucking morning. Bro, what? All I need is watch hours. And subscribers. But, you know, subscribers Subscribers you can get by paying like three Turkish lira to a bot account. So that's the only interesting part. But watch hours, as you can see, are a pain in the ass. I'll change it to Kerbal Space Program on YouTube and see if that's gonna help. Because I tried to do something new, but nope, it did not work. Instead of science and technology, let's do gaming. Where's my gaming? Gaming. Kerbal Space Program. The Kerbonaut Suffering Simulator. There, I changed it. Are you going to get mods? I already got one. It's called Community Patches. And plus I'm trying to complete the game vanilla first. That's my goal. 1980. Woo. 1978. Yippee. Yeah, mods are not going to be a thing just yet. There's a multiplayer mod. I tried it. I didn't know what was going on, so then I just kind of left it. I tried multiplayer, but I genuinely don't know what happens in the multiplayer mod, so there. Periapsis at 72. I low-key want to try it out, but never mind. Why no? Why no? Why no play? Why no play? I've done YouTube for a few years and I've never really cared about monetization. I'm still far from eligible. For me, I wanna like just because this has been like a dream of mine, well, a goal of mine, so to speak, to get to monetization and like genuinely make this my job. Like, of course, the pain of having like all that garbage. Of course, being like a YouTuber, it's not like the greatest job in the world, I know that, but I would love to do it because it's the idea of I get to do whatever I want and all I have to do is just make it into a video and get paid. Like, that sounds super cool and super attractive to me because I'm a lazy fuck inherently. The end goal is to do nothing and get paid, but that's far from what's gonna happen, unfortunately. That you can't just get paid to do nothing, unfortunately. It's not how the world works. I wish it did, but it does not. I mean, in theory, right? You could find a job where they pay you nothing, like where you feel like it's effortless work, but you get paid loads. But you know, I would just prefer to do absolutely fuck all, you know. But that's not a job. You can't just have that as a job. Job description of doing nothing is not a thing. And if it is, then you probably won't get paid much. So I need someone to do it with, though, and I was going to ask about it. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing multiplayer, but it's just kind of, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be very productive, and plus that would mean I would have to reset. It would have to reset my entire save, basically. But then we can help each other out. I presume so. Presume so, yeah. Who are you, by the way? I have no idea who are you. Like, I genuinely don't. Like, you are but a stranger to me, and it doesn't look like you're on Discord. Like, oh, hello?
Lango here.
Hello.
Want to play AB?
ABI. I could, but I'm currently streaming. Even though
You
it's
can
the one
stream.
viewer on Twitch and 2 viewers on YouTube, it's still a stream, and just like Jinxie, he streamed to one person for a year, and I'm streaming to one person for 1 day, so like, I will have ups and downs, you know?
Yeah.
Like if Jinxie streamed to one viewer, me? Yes, you. Who are you? Who are you? Describe yourself. What the fudge? You have a Scratch account? Yeah. Still have it. Of course I do. I have plenty of demos and projects there. They're not very interesting, but many of them contain Easter eggs. Arctic in Discord. Wait. I just joined the Discord today. Oh, cool. Invites. Oh, look at that. Hello. 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 That's cool. That is very cool. Okay, that's close enough. I have to do a maneuver node, like basically where I'm at, pretty much.
What's up?
Hello! Whoa! Hello! Oh. Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm playing the Binding of Isaac.
Oh, sick. I've heard of the game before.
Yeah, I got it for sale for like $1 on Steam during the summer
Epic.
sale.
That's sick. Oh, nice. Minimus Periapsis is at 1.7 million. Ugh, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
I've been struggling just to get to Minimus because I want to do a bunch of contracts on it, and the issue being is that, you know, they're all like in low Minimus orbit. That's the issue.
Oh.
Okay, I've set up a maneuver node that solves my issues at 72,000 meters of a periapsis, so that's better. But I'll somehow find a way to fuck it up. Because of course. But of course. I like how one of the viewers on YouTube, they're like, "What the fudge? You have a Scratch account?" Like, bro, I've been doing Scratch BS for so long, and then I just stopped doing it because I just found it counterproductive. Because Scratch is not actually like a valid programming language.
Yeah. Real.
Like it's interesting, right? But like there isn't a carbon copy of Scratch. Like there isn't a carbon copy in text format that is actually useful for everyday life.
Oh, yeah.
That's the main issue. But since I've decided to start using Scratch for animations and Game Master for video games. Oh, you use Scratch for animations? That's pretty. That makes sense. Now that I think about it, because Scratch is actually good for animations. That's the only thing it's good for. To be fair. Because it can support up to 600 sprite costumes.
Holy.
Yeah, per sprite. So it's actually quite useful for animation. But other than that, then it's not useful at all. I'm not sure, but I've seen 600 before done on Scratch. I wish I could just press this button and then just have it automatically burn for me.
Right? There's mods that set up stuff like that, but you have to mess with it a little.
That's Kerbin's apoapsis. But of course. Oh god. Minimus periapsis, of course, of course, of course. Of course, I have to point retrograde now. Yes. That's fun. You could do Alt plus greater than or less than symbols to activate a physics warp if you're not in an atmosphere. I knew. Okay. M, and then I gotta put the thrust limiter to 1. M. And I gotta mess with minimus periapsis. So then it's at a reasonable size. It's currently working. I hate how buggy KSP is.
Yeah.
Like
Me
look
too.
at my screen right now. There's a like these triangles flashing, 4 of them, even though there's supposed to be 2, and they're flashing at the speed of light, dude. You should learn C#. It's simple. I've not heard that C# is simple, but okay. Isn't C# close to C++ in terms of how it works? $180, $170, $160, $130. Yes. Okay. Very cool. 66,000. Minimus periapsis at 66,000 is pretty good. C# is literally Unity's version of C++. That's good to know. C# is Unity. Ah, okay. I have messed with Unity for like 3 whole minutes and then I just stopped. Because it was too complicated for me. But then I picked up Blender this year. Like, I didn't pick up Blender, but I started using Blender and then I made the first scene I've ever made. I could show it to you guys, but it's basically just me deforming a cube and messing with the camera. So it's not very interesting. I think it's gonna slow me down, right? Yes. It's gonna slow my goofy ass down. And then 50, and then unnecessarily slowing down. I always get bored with Blender 10 minutes into learning it. Makes sense. It's not like a Like, I mean, it's a serious tool for game development, so it's not like they'll just let just random ass people, like, they won't just make it useful, oh god, or usable. Not usable, but interesting enough for just regular ass people to have fun with it and mess around with it. But then, so then it just wouldn't be piloted as a serious programming language and game engine. I've tried learning SFM instead, but I think I installed too many rigs because now everyone disfigures into horrible abominations that can only be found in Lovecraft's imagination. Interesting. Very peculiar. Okay. I need to do EVA, and then I have completed a contract. Yeah, spacewalk. What I could do is I can return back to Earth and then make a better ship to do all of these. What do you guys think about that? What do you think? What do you ponder? What do you think about that idea? Is that a good idea or no? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's such a good response. It's very conclusive, very precise, and it highlights your very high intelligence and decision-making skills. The word I don't know. Indeed, yes. Indeed.com. Get employed. Okay. So I did the contract, and now I'm just gonna place a stupid maneuver node. I mean, I could do these, but instead I will place a maneuver node and then burn like normal. There. The sun's apoapsis. This is very productive. Very productive burn of getting into the sun's orbit rather than Kerbin's. Oh, look at that. Ascending node. That's quite the orbit. Okay. $32 million. Anti-normal. How about you? 30 million, 27 million, 20 million, 15 million, 14, 13 million, the moon escape, of course. What would I do without you, moon? 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 767. That was not supposed to be a joke, by the way. That was not funny. And I did not laugh. Okay. We'll do 50... We'll do 48,000. Why not? Okay. Burn time in 19 seconds. Or no, start burn in 1 minute. Could be better. Should I continue making random doohickeys and contraptions in Scratch? Or is that counterproductive? I believe it's counterproductive in my humble opinion. In my humble and definitely not ballin' opinion. I like how 67 makes way too many things. What I could save. There wasn't a whole neuron activating for 767. Okay. Start burn in 22 seconds. Can I press this button? Is that possible to just press this button? I'll just spam click it if I can just automate this. If you're far from the node, yes. Oh, if you're far from the node. Okay. There we go. Current periapsis 48,000. Let's go, baby. Never mind, it's 217,000. Woohoo! Yes. Okay, that's the wrong one. Retrograde. 190, 180, 170, 160, 150, 140, 130, 120, 110, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. We'll do 45, whatever. It does not matter. It does not matter. I could not care less. Yes. Let's do there. Warp here. In 24 days, we're going to go back to Earth, and Jeb will no longer have undergone a frontal lobotomy. Oh God. Okay. If we're traveling that way, then we're gonna warp here instead. 17 days later. And then we're gonna be successful on our endeavor to going back to the Kerbin. Even though we had more than enough meters per second to land and go back, I want to play it safe and I want to make a better rocket. In my humble opinion. Because I think my rocket sucks big baboon ballsack. That's just my opinion though. Okay. 70,000 and then I'll just do this. I'll land on the Earth and then I'll end stream probably. I think that's gonna be the play today. Is the thrust limiter at 94? Oh, I have a really highly efficient engine. I think it's gonna explode.
It's gonna explode?
It
Oh.
might. I'll just do some science experiments whilst I'm burning up real quick. Yeah, my current spaceship is currently disintegrating as we speak, but it would be funny if I did something productive whilst my ship is burning to a crisp. How's my aviator doing? It's doing okay. This should land us. We're still slightly overheating on something. I think it's the aviator. It'd be funny if I did a little spin. I cooked all of my components. Literally all of them. Let's collect those. I think that's going to be a better use of company resources. Just cook my components a little. Get them a nice char on them, you know? A barbecue sear, grilled chicken style. Point program, will you? Point program directly to the earth. Give my batteries a nice grill. Drizzle them in barbecue sauce like Darby's does, you know? Yeah, I know, I'm aware of the deep space crack. I'm gonna really quickly just time warp it. There we go. We have landed in the Himalayas! Looks like. Alright. 6.4. Alrighty. Let's give it a soft landing. Okay. Alright, we landed. Recover the vessel. There we go. We earned a solid 48 seconds. Alright. We leave. We quit to the main menu. This is all fake news. I'm quitting, but it's fake news. Yeah. Bye bye.